It was good with it. We back on God of War Ragnarok. This part 2. Like the video if you mess with God of War, you know what I'm saying? But we finna get straight into it. Gotta search for whatever Atreus was talking about a while ago.
Where are we going?
The old temple in the Wildwoods.
Why?
It'll be easier to explain once we're there.
Did Odin say anything else while you were outside?
Yeah. He said he doesn't care about Jotunheim anymore. That the giants can keep their secrets. He's averted Ragnarok his own way. You think
I'm gonna
he
go
knows
this way
all the
just to be
giants are
different.
dead?
I'm more concerned that it no longer matters to him. What's he up to?
What happened here? So close to home.
Are raiders warring with one another now?
Those are not their arrows. Something else is out here.
Sounds like we gonna have to fight. You okay up there?
More
You're
over
not looking
here.
too good.
And fresh. Did they all get in while the stave was down?
That, or Odin cocked up the protection spell altogether?
What do you see?
Just animal tracks. Almost to the bridge. Oh, yes, the bridge gave out. Gonna need another path to the temple.
Why would you come out this way alone?
I had dreams calling me here.
Dreams.
Whoa, that one's still alive.
No. Look closer.
Hell Raiders now? Who's doing this?
Suppose it's too much to hope that an enemy of theirs would be a friend of ours.
Yeah, probably.
Some over here.
You see something down there?
I see some loot. Give me the loot. Give me that. Thank you, random dude that died. You know, high silver is very important. So. Alright, let's go. Got a little distracted in my back. Trace. Oh,
Bloody hell, brother. What was that?
we gotta help him.
Strong and dangerous. Be on guard.
Oh yeah, being all the way on guard.
Whatever it was moving.
It works fast.
Yeah, it does. Gotta give me some loot. And this is just the other side of the bridge. Okay, bet. Alright, let's get up out of here. Feel bad for you. Doesn't matter which way we go?
There's the temple now.
Okay,
Just
we
need to
can't go
find
this
a way
way.
around.
Oh.
That's frost in the next jump.
Oh, brother. Trace, chill him up. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. It's not sweet now. It's not sweet now. Boys was a little strong. None I couldn't handle though.
Collapse.
Oh, a while ago. Wasn't me.
That's what they all say, Trace. That's what they all say.
Remember when I said there was someone who might help us get answers about the giants in Loki?
You mean Tyr? The old god of war in these lands, who is dead.
Well, for a dead man, Odin seemed pretty keen on seeing he wasn't found.
Right? He knows Tyr could unite the realms against him. Plus, Tyr was the giants' greatest ally. So,
Enough.
Alright. Let it go.
look out!
Yeah, take him out, boy. Yeah, whoop that boy. Whoop that boy. Whoop that boy. Whoop that boy. We. Yeah, whoop that boy. Whoop that boy. Keep him in the air. Keep him in the air. Keep him in the air. It ain't even fair. Yeah, them boys ain't ready for this. Them boys ain't ready for this. Let's get some. Unlock some stuff. Damage while sprinting. Oh yeah, that's tough. That's tough. That's tough. All right, let's get some for both. This is hold R1. Okay. All right, let's get some for both. Axe melee attacks against burning enemies deal bonus damage. Aim and hold R1 to charge up. Spin. Okay, that's tough. That's tough. While evading, hold L forward and press R1 to perform a quick spinning. It's too much brain power right now. While evading, hold L1, press R1. Oh, that's Koki tough. Make sure I know how to do that. The game just freeze. What the heck was that? Alright, so while evading. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. I had to make sure I was still recording.
That pillar wasn't in the way last time I came.
And it's not in the way now.
Like I was saying, Tyr was an ally to the Giants. So he'd be on our side if we find him. And if anyone might know who I'm supposed to be, it's him. If he's out there, we gotta find him. How can we not?
Those are many ifs, Atreus. What do you know?
You'll see soon.
Does it look like there's anything down there I should care about? Probably, but...
What do you think?
Can't imagine what the lad's found, but he says he has evidence. We've come this far. Let's see it.
Many dead here.
We should keep moving.
Which way are we going? Am I dropping down? Or am I slow? Okay, yeah, we're dropping down. I was like... Mash triangle while charging.
Too late.
Father, use your blade! Burn that!
All right, buddy.
On your left!
Weave. Yeah, we weaving that. We weaving that. Christ, it'd be nice if he turned into a wolf right now. Yeah, we weaving that. No way he hit me. Yeah, buddy.
Nisa!
Let me get some of that heals, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Well, that would have been nice to know a while ago. Alrighty, let's go.
Isn't it nice how Fimbulwinter wore down all the helpful magic we acquired? Yet
Thanks.
somehow new terrors only flourish, as if on cue.
Yeah, buddy, you're cooked. Had her up against that wall, baby girl. What you finna do?
Kill Winterman.
Yup, you got it. Wonder who they mean.
That boy Kratos learning. Yes, let us see it.
Ah, he has gotten rather good at that.
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
Yet another grisly scene.
Mista! Whoa!
All right.
That looks cold!
Brother, you're finna piss me off. I'm dodging. They don't dodge. That's my first death.
Yet
I'm tweaking.
another grisly scene.
Mista! Watch out! Left side!
That's just to get back down. Okay, yeah. Alrighty.
I've seen my share of bloodshed, but this is an awful lot for one more.
Oh Lord, that scared me. Oh, he's stomping me. He's stomping me.
A stalker! On your guard, brother! I think we found our predator.
Weave.
Horns are glowing! Might be a weak point!
Whoop that horse booty. Wait. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. And smash. And smash. Yes, sir. Hit that. Oh, but he kicked me. Oh, God. Weave. Come here. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Oh. Oh. Give me all that.
Thimblewinter Freya, the raiders, Stornode and barging in, and now stalkers preying in our woods. This is no safe haven anymore.
From Runic and gems give Kratos access to light or heavy runic attacks. They are sorted into each weapon. Alright, where we go? Winter Blast. Form an ice mass. Alright, while blocking L1, press R1 to use light runic. Okay, bet. Alright. This. Alright, let's get up out of here.
Father, the
Son,
shield Mom gave you.
spear. That is
Thor
all.
damaged it. But now,
Perhaps the dwarves could take a look at it.
perhaps, later.
Shout out to the
Come on,
dwarves.
we can get in this way.
Baby. Put that bad boy up.
Why are we here, Atreus?
Okay. You remember all those shrines we found, telling the stories of giants?
Mm-hmm,
The panel on the left would be their origin, and the panel on the right would be their fate.
Yes. We found many. I have seen them.
Well, there's more to them than we realized. Well, the collapsed killer is new, but the shrine is just on the other side. That should help.
Thanks.
There we go. Come on.
You hear the echo, that's kind of cool. I wanted to run.
You watching?
Well, that's new.
Come on.
Atreus, wait!
Yeah, I don't think he's waiting. What is this, lad? Where are we?
Somewhere only giants were meant to see. These shrines tell their stories to the world. But it turns out the real stories, the secret stories, those they kept here,
Some wolves?
inside. You remember the story of Skull and Hati? The wolf giants? Odin captured them because he thinks it'll help him control when Ragnarok starts.
I remember.
But that's not the whole story. See, this shows the giants setting Skull and Hati free.
They're free. Is this the past or the future?
Depends when you're looking at it.
Spoken like a giant.
See? The wolves are safe. Somewhere in Vanaheim.
Not the first place Odin would look, I suppose.
There they are, chasing the sun and moon.
Old habits.
Until, look, the moon gets stolen. Somehow.
Atreus.
See? Hati's got nothing to chase.
And they say celestial theft is a victimless crime.
Not totally sure who this is, but someone comes along and rescues the moon. And then, the moon blocks out the sun.
A total eclipse. Haven't seen one of those in 100 winters.
But then they chase an arrow, and things go back to normal.
What does any of this have to do
We're
with...
coming to that. Look, here's Ragnarok. Do you see who's leading the armies against Odin? That's Tyr. If he's gonna be around at Ragnarok, that means he's gotta be alive. Right?
Mimir, can this be?
Odin told me he killed Tyr, and he trusted me at the time, or so I thought.
What if he didn't kill him? What if he's just had him locked up somewhere all this time?
We are back to ifs. Enough.
Wait,
We are going home.
wait! I have one more thing to show you. It's just out here.
What does the boy have to show me?
What is this?
Everything I found. Well, almost everything.
Does his little neck, bottom head thing not get cold? Whatever that is. Just place him.
That's giant craftsmanship. You've been to Jotunheim again?
No, I found it in one of the other shrines.
Others, right? How many have you visited?
Well, all of them? All the ones I could still get to in Midgard anyway. I don't know what it is.
That boy Trace been on a
But it's
journey.
important. Just like all this. When I was inside one of the shrines, I saw an image of Tyr imprisoned, but I couldn't tell where. There are hints inside the other shrines. They mention black smoke and the bleeding earth, but we could never figure out exactly. Yeah, Sindri's been helping me. Look, I talked him into it. It wasn't his idea. I just needed someone to watch my back.
Black smoke. Bleeding earth. Could the prison be in Muspelheim?
Unlikely. Odin's got no presence to speak of in the primordial realms. But the bleeding earth? Sounds like a mine, aye.
The realm of the dwarves, perhaps?
Svartalfheim, that's a good bet. Their mines did belch black smoke, and Odin's had his thumb on the dwarves for a very long time.
That's it then. Tyr's in Svartalfheim somewhere, imprisoned in a mine. So, what now?
Home.
And
This
we
way.
up out of
Aye,
there.
Even if we consider looking for Tyr, how do you have us getting to Svartalfheim? You know Odin's had all travel between realms locked up tight.
Sindri said he had an idea or two about that.
Sindri is full of ideas.
Huh. Ground looks kind of cracked there. There's a shortcut this way.
What the hell?
What's under there, you think?
Ah, back to smashing through things for fun and profit. Lovely.
Yep. Alrighty, let's see, let's explore, baby girl. Do you know? I'm sorry.
Did you hear of Odin's offer?
To the lad? Not much. They stepped outside. But he told us about it. I wouldn't worry.
What about the things he did not tell us?
Facts. Bro, I'm so used to X being the buttons to jump, and I've done pressed them 100 times, and it's annoying.
Remember when we fought our first troll out this way?
I remember you lost control.
We must tread carefully, brother. Danger is close.
Danger's my middle
Okay,
name.
fighting without a shield?
It is not my first time.
Who Atreus think he must think it's sweet. I don't need no weapons. That don't count.
Find you, watch out!
Weave. No weapons. Weaving that. Weave that. No weapons. Beating them boys like it's nothing. You too. You think it's sweet just because you big? Nah, you can get it too, dog. I don't care how big you is. No weapons. Slam that boy. Weave. Hit that boy in his little fat head. Yeah, no weapons. I'll use your own weapon, dog. And he's no longer with us. You know, we're taking these just cause. Alright, let's get up out there.
Phew. Almost home.
Brother, a word.
What's up, cuz?
Don't hold the lad's curiosity against him. It goes with being young.
In my youth, we learned obedience.
And is that what you wish for him? Brother, he's going to walk his own path. If you don't want him walking away from you, then smarten up and walk with him a while.
What if he just get whooped on whenever I came out of here?
If we could find a way to open roam travel to Svartalfheim, there'd be all sorts of useful equipment for us to...
Enough. We'll go.
He trying to sweeten
Really?
the deal for me.
But if we do not find Tyr, you will abandon your search. For good.
All right. You won't be sorry.
Just like that, we're back home.
Over here!
Sentry!
As I live and breathe, is that Atreus? It's been so long! How you've grown!
Oh, yeah.
Well, if you'll follow me, Brock mentioned you needed somewhere safe to spend the night, and I believe your favorite dwarves can help you out with that. We're still your
Don't know about
favorite
favorites.
dwarves, right?
You're still the only dwarves we know.
I'll take it. After you, my friends.
Appreciate it, appreciate it.
Where are we going?
The cleanest cabin in all the 9 realms. And I'd prefer it to stay that way. Not looking at anyone in particular. KRATOS.
You're not even looking at me.
After that Thor incident, we thought we should make up some rooms. Till you can figure
No,
out your
he's
next
looking at me.
moves. Nearly there. As you can see, we've settled here in the realm between realms. It's nothing much, but it's safe from Fimbulwinter, safe from Odin's eyes. And you really can't beat the view if you're into shimmering gray voids.
That's amazing, Sin. We have a plan to talk to you about, actually.
Intriguing.
It's just a giant tree. Bad, I was just looking around, taking in the view, know what I'm saying? As I slowly walk over here.
Come in.
What if I just
Come
slap
in.
Atreus? Just cause.
Now, if you would just wipe your feet very thoroughly, I'll wait.
No.
You're not gonna wipe your feet, are you? Okay then. Your bedrooms are there, the kitchen is just over there. Anybody need a snack? KRATOS? Snack?
I do not need a snack.
What we need is your help getting to Svartalfheim so we can try and rescue Tyr.
To Tyr. Alive? I mean, that's... What?
It's okay. I told him everything.
Everything?
You aided my son in disobeying me.
No, I kept an eye on him. On your behalf. Nothing risky. Everything very safe. Somebody else speak.
What's important right now is that we try and open up travel between realms again. You said you know a way?
Yes, I do. It's just a lot of mud.
Then why haven't you opened the way already, man?
Well, to be frank, there was something we needed your help with.
Oh! The Holder brothers finally require the services of the smartest man alive.
That's it precisely.
Hey! Not so fast. How'd that get in here?
Why he lean back like that?
Hell is he anyway?
That is my son.
Well, what in all yarns me that happened to him? He's too damn tall now. Looks like that. I blame you. Now, come on then. Let's get him something that fits at least.
He's just getting older, you daft prat. Didn't you ever have an awkward phase in your youth?
Hey,
I suppose what's done is done. But you'll be putting your foot down from now on if you know what's good.
Oh, he's trying. Believe me.
All right, let's gear you fuckers up before you go off gallivanting.
I was just thinking of it while he was going through that cutscene with Atreus. Who be lining them up?
Good.
He be doing that
Would you
himself?
rather I just whip you up a new one?
It is important to me.
Well, I'll see what I can do. In the meanwhile, how about I fix you up with something to get you by?
Alright,
What? You just came to stare?
shut up.
And how's life been treating everyone's favorite Azure Vulgarian?
The fuck you call me?
Language.
Exquisite.
Alright, what were we doing when we're done? I'm not good at listening. Is he over here? He is. Oh, look, a fairy.
Come see.
Finding everything all right, I hope?
I guess this is where they store the food. Nice to have options if I wake up hungry.
They just put him on a chest. That's kind of crazy. Alrighty. Let's get up out of here.
I'll be ready when you are. Promise.
How do we unlock the realms?
We'll just need something from back at the workshop. Follow me, and be sure to bring the head. So, where exactly is Tyr being held?
He's imprisoned in a mine somewhere. That's all we know so far.
The realm is full of mines, you realize. You'll need help narrowing it down. Oh, you should talk to Derlin.
Who's Darlin?
He's a cousin of ours. Sort of. Works for the city on safety issues. Should have access to all kinds of information on mines. And I know he's no friend of Odin. That's why your mother sought his help when she was trying to whip up a rebellion. Ready?
A rebellion? Did you know about that?
I did not.
A rebel leader who knew Mom. Sounds like exactly what we need.
I think you missed the ta-da. Well, never mind. I'll have this oiled up in no time. Meet you at the gateway outside.
Hey, baby.
Leader, Derlin? If that ain't giving a hound a haircut.
Huh?
And you just remember things however they pop into your bean, don't you? I suppose you think Derlin's just counting the days until a couple of strays show up looking for trouble.
What do you mean, Brock?
Will he help us or not?
Let's get up out of here.
You hear that?
Or what?
Are those some kind of dragons? They're so far, I can't tell how big they are.
I'm gonna hit
What are
one.
you doing? I don't think they're a threat. Also, aren't you way out of range?
So they did that on purpose so I can't hit them. L game, L game.
We'll just need the Bifrost in the head. Brock, do the touching.
Oh, this would be the part requiring my assistance then.
You said it. This device here has been crafted to your measurements. It'll help you get a better look at the problem with those Bifrost eyes of yours.
So, do I control this thing somehow then?
Oh, no. This is just to hold you in place while we shine this light in your eyes.
Oh, Cindy, you sodding bastard!
Open! Open now! I was really hoping not to use the eyelid clamps.
Do it!
Oh!
That's it! That's it! Good! Now, release!
Still unpleasant.
That's our cue. Come on, hurry!
I'm coming!
Trafalgar eggs, man. What was that for?
You'll see soon enough. Just there. That should do it.
So if I can hit a hammer to a door, I can do
See?
that?
No permanent damage.
I'll show you permanent damage, you wee fuck. KRATOS, throw me at him. Horns first.
Guess you takes a joke, you old goat.
Can I? I guess I have to. Okay.
The Bifrost is broken.
Now that we've reconfigured these gateways to use Yggdrasil seeds, you won't need a travel table or a Bifrost lamp anymore.
I also used it for light.
Okay, good note. I'll figure something out, but first, come on. Let me show you how it works.
Let's get it.
Okay, aim your key at the rune for Svartalfheim on the...
What was he saying?
Then concentrate.
Let's get up out of here.
This should take you to the wetlands outside Nidavellir City. Just make your way to the town square and ask for Derlin at the tavern.
You sure they'll know him at the tavern?
Derlin's always been an inveterate inebriate. I suppose he might have completely changed, but in my
Where'd he go?
experience,
Do you want to come with us?
Oh, I might drop in, but the wetlands are moist. And the Grim are everywhere. Hostile, slimy,
That boy moving.
creatures. But
Oh,
good
he
luck.
was moving.
Thanks. Wait, what?
I said good luck.
He was picking up speed.
Whoa. Do you feel that?
What's that, lad?
Anything. Everything. It's warm. We can probably use his boat. If I can just get it.
Careful, lad.
Ah! Why are these things so fast?
Little gremlin thingies.
On your left.
Alright, let me lock in. Oh, that's tough. Stupid. Come here. Come here. Come here.
I see
Right.
we're already off to a lively start.
Atreus, you dropped your guard.
I got the boat free, though. We can head through these channels when you're ready.
Well, you know, gotta check out the space. Might be something important. Alright, let's get up out of here.
I still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here. Against Odin. And never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have curved that notion.
Hey, you don't talk about my wife like that.
We met. It was her business.
Did you ever ask?
Eyes on the water. There are resources.
Right or left? Go left.
If you never asked Mom about what she used to do, what did you talk about when you met? Like, did you just say, "Woman, guard the house. I will go to catch fish in the river." And then leave for 5 days?
No.
5 days is crazy.
Your mother was far better at fishing than I.
Alright, let's get up out of here. Anything over there? Don't think so.
Did you see that over there?
What? How's he gonna say something and then not keep talking?
That wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
So these
Let's
are
go do it.
wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes smell.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
Alright. So F, the little B looking thing, and then we need the R. Where's R? F. Do I have to do... Okay. Bam! Bam! Look at that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And we get an apple. That's for health, isn't it? Increase our health. Once we get more of them. Yeah. Yeah, let's see it.
That's sturdy enough to climb?
Aye. Good old dwarven craftsmanship.
And then it breaks. That boy Kratos is a little thick.
Tyr was
You know
a
what I'm
friend to
saying?
the
Don't break.
Giants. He and Mom ever
Bro,
met.
I'm so used to
If he was
X
a part
being
of
the
the
thing you
rebellion.
jump, but I press it every
It's
time.
certainly possible. The god of war often advocated for the giants, although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright.
Hey there, buddy.
Left side!
Right side! Incoming!
On your left!
Look at that, piecing them boys up, piecing them boys up, piecing them boys up, chopping his head off. Oh, we split that boy in two.
Nisa!
Don't touch my boy. Hold L2 to absorb standard and guard break yellow attacks. Yeah, I did that. That's how you do it.
Left side!
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Ooh, ooh.
One more to go.
We did it. Oh, no, we didn't. Help my boy. Knock that boy out of the park. Block. Knock that boy head off. We did it. Yay. No, we gotta get that treasure, baby girl. I know where to. I don't know what I'm saying. Alright, we just dropped down. Okay, get up out of here. I don't know where we're going. Alright, let's get it.
Okay, there's gotta be some way to turn the wheel up here.
Ay, ay, ay.
Whoa there!
Oh.
Give a man some warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
The ground.
Was that an earthquake?
An occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim. With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
I was thinking,
Alright, let's go up out of here.
because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Winter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Winter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more
Don't lean back.
gaseous in
Don't
nature.
lean back.
Observe the
lean back.
geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
A drink from the dew, permanently increased by 2 ranks. Alright, let's get it. Oh, that's tough. Oh, never mind. Wait, no, yeah, I didn't want to do that. I'll do it. Just like that, we're done. Good work. Oh, no, we're not.
Incoming!
Those things are everywhere. Did they cap those geysers? I think we need to get that wheel moving, but the water doesn't reach.
So there's another geyser somewhere. Oh, this one. Where up top can we go to get that? There it is. Good boy. Smart.
Wheels moving and the gate's coming down.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
If the dwarves of this realm are anything like Rock and Sindri, it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus,
Lord.
that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned.
Oh. Alrighty. I was like, where are we going? Run whatever this is over.
It seems, Atreus, you intend to recruit Tyr as an ally for war.
I'm trying to keep our options open. Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth?
Facts.
Looks like we gotta find a way to open that gate if we want to get to Nidavellir.
What did he say? This little dude that go. Okay, because we want to grab him.
Brother, look! That strange bugger popped back out of the ground again.
Better keep running.
Too fast.
Then how shall we catch it?
Flank it. Attack from behind.
Good.
What do I get from being over here? Oh,
You did it. Let's see what it drops.
I was like, what was the point of me over there? But iced tea. Shattered runes. Alright.
Father, there.
Oh, good luck. Guess we can't do this yet. Oh, I see.
Halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate. Look, there's a chain we can pull up there. It's clinging to the wall. We gotta knock it down.
Thank you, brother!
Nope, get your little booty down.
Boys on left side.
Come here. Yep, you're done. What do you drop? Give me that.
Think you can uncover that geyser from here?
What am I doing? Oh.
Oh, I think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel. There's still the other chain to pull. How are we gonna get to it?
I don't know. Alright, let's do some thinking. Let's do some thinking. Use the brains. Use the brains. How on God's green earth? Is there something we can get on over here? I don't think so. Oh, I see. 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 I understand. I understand. I understand. Oh.
I still don't see how we can get up to that chain.
Where do I hit it from? Do this one more time. And we're gonna aim right there. Fuck.
Nice one.
Thanks. Alright, we got it.
Can you see anything from that block?
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Looky
Lad,
there.
if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tyr?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands,
How
fight
the
stuff, and
how'd he get over here?
maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History.
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right.
Look how beautiful it is. I'm a swerve in the corner. Whoa, whoa. Slag deposits. What on God's great earth
That
is that?
earthquake earlier. You think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
Of
If the
course.
geysers and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye, might be onto something, lad.
Look at Atreus using his
Atreus.
brain.
Look ahead.
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
Hey, dwarves!
They're running. Are they running because I'm black?
They're, running away.
They're little and they're racist. That's crazy. Hate to see it.
An alarm.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
Why all that for us, though?
They are scared.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
They don't know I'll take everybody out. They don't know what they used to do back in the day, dog. I had this whole city upside down, dog. You know what I'm saying? I really do this for real.
Hey, could we talk to you for...
any trouble, please.
A chicken.
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own, and hope they let us in.
Oh, he gone. I should have used these. Set them on fire,
Is
cook
that
them.
a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Or fear.
That's some glazed. You know, we got to take out.
One less
bird.
feathery
Sindri.
spy. Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
Thanks for grabbing this.
What's up, buddy?
What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths.
That's facts.
Filthy, disgusting mouths.
That's also facts.
Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow?
What do you mean by that?
Oh, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain material. Ow. Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things, in action. Whew. There. Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say, Skialfa. Skialfa.
Why was Kratos looking at him like that? Skjalfa.
Ah!
Well, I certainly didn't expect you to have a treatment while we in need of Valir.
How was I supposed to know they were there?
See how good Atreus is. And let him do all the fighting on his own. Yeah, get him. Get him. Whoop him. Whoop him. Oh, what did he do to him?
Right side!
You got him. You got him. Come on, Atreus. This your training, buddy. Whoop him, Atreus. Oh, Lord. Alright, let me lock him.
Okay, so, Durlin,
Alright.
Sindri, any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern?
I don't know.
The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, though. For you. It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here.
Oh, that's dope. New lore. W.
Be safe. No, it's fine. I don't mind you standing around like that.
How are we gonna say be safe? Didn't say stand around. Like,
Best of luck.
he gave us a second to leave.
Any outsider is considered a threat. Is that to protect the dwarves?
It sounds like it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist and you're made an example of. Keep the rest in line. Self-preservation
Of course it's
can
hiding.
bravery for even the strongest.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
Impressive!
Look, over there. Sorry to bother
If
you.
you're selling something, please bugger off. If you're not selling something, please kindly bugger off.
Looks to be an artifact from the Dwarven Resistance. A firebomb from the chief anti-Odin propagandist in Durlin's rebellion. Quite a sharp witch she had until she turned to less subtle means of resistance. Rock may be interested in getting these back. Better in his hands than out in the open.
Alright, now we open the loot. Give me the loot. Alright, let's go. Oh, we gotta get that treasure. No, we gotta get that. How do I get over there? Oh. Didn't even see this right here. Oh, wait. Yeah, how do I get over there? I need the treasure. Oh, this is a circle. What is over here then? Nothing? Okay. How is that a circle? Did I do a circle? Am I tweaking? I don't feel like that's where we came from though. Are we supposed to go that way? Alright, let's go. We're gonna keep going forward and see what happens. Find out. I guess we'll find out if it's a circle when we get there. That felt too short to be a circle though. It was a circle. Okay. So we came through there, went up here. Where the hell, yo, buddy, Lord, thingy. Trace, where are we going? I don't know where we're going, Doug.
I think I see something.
What do you see? Oh, good looking, Trace.
Oh, wow. Sentry wasn't kidding about the structural sensitivity.
Let that bug live. Dog, this is the game that's gonna piss me off. How do I get back up there? Oh, Lord. I gotta run all the way around. Come back down here. Somebody say hoopla, hoopla. Alright. I definitely knew he could move that.
This looks promising, right? Less like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
That is
None
facts.
taken. Good point, though.
Think that's him?
Hello there.
Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Wonder who
Oh,
that could be.
that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours, named Durlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Durlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river.
Appreciate
Just
that little
don't go
dude.
making trouble for the rest of us.
And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess?
What mess?
Later, brother.
Oh yeah.
I wish to hear of this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head, I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
All right, let's get up out of here.
Sorry,
Hello there.
one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
What is that?
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
Good looks, my boy. Good looks. Need that a while ago, but it's all good. The drawing compass map can KRATOS objective. Press left side to touch pad button jump. What? Press the left side of the touchpad button to jump to the map. What does the right side do? Track locations by hovering and press triangle. Up 3 to center. Okay.
Come. The boat cannot be far.
Like it, like it, like it,
Huh.
like
Earlier,
it.
Sindri made it sound like Durlin was some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Maybe we should.
Ugh, those bloody mining rigs.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my idea. If you've got the time, they're in the bay just beyond this tunnel. I'd particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
But if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Durlin's place is through that open gate to the left. So,
We're gonna go
which way do we go?
We're gonna go see Durlin first, then we're gonna start that in the next part, depending on how long it takes.
So we're going to Durlin's? Makes sense. We could always explore those mining rigs later.
Indeed.
This is the safety office?
Well, the sign a hair's breadth away from a head injury up there certainly gives that impression.
Kick in the door, talking about fuck, baby girl. You do know I wanna know what it do, baby girl. Talk to me, let me go. I'm sick, got the flu. What? I don't know what I'm saying, baby girl. I'm rambling.
We're looking for Durlin?
Baby girl, you know I'm a be a player. Baby, don't be a hater. He said, "You want to talk?"
No. Has anyone ever had an appointment here?
Here to collect on something, pal. Think parading a severed head around on your hip is gonna scare me into somehow approving Estrid's accretion proposal, eh?
We are looking for a prisoner of Odin's.
He's being kept in a mine somewhere. Some friends of ours said that you could help.
Where did you get... You chop her head off with that too, eh?
She was my wife.
They should have reached across the table, grabbed him, picked him up in the air, slammed him on the ground.
I wondered where she went after our little coup here failed.
Failed?
Yeah, come, come.
is dead.
Kill those octopus.
Rest of them are. Ones left alive have to pay the price. I'm afraid I can't help you with your little prisoner situation.
But he could have answers on how to stop Odin. And free Svartalfheim from the Aesir.
I'm not in the business of crossing the old father anymore. Right, before you go. Take this.
What is it?
A fine. Hygiene code violation for improper transport of a rotting head. 2 demerits for speaking the All-Father's given name, and, yeah, for fucking up my desk!
A fine?
Pay it at your leisure, okay?
Suck my webbles.
Get out of my office.
I think we should chop his head off too.
Hey there.
So what about get out of my office? Don't you understand?
You said her name was Diener?
What is that?
Sure. Thank you. I think.
What if we go this way instead?
All right, so we're going to pause it right here. We're actually going to end it right here because I was recording for a stupid long time. And if I didn't separate these two parts, this video was going to be 2 hours and some change long. So I appreciate y'all for watching, man. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, you know what I'm saying? And most importantly, I want you to know God is good all the time. If you ain't, then you lying. In the rain, in the shine. God is good all the time. But we out skis. I will see y'all in the next part. Part 2 of this video I recorded, but officially part 3.